So now we want to look at calculating determinant of a matrix. What is determinant? A special number that can be calculated from what we call a square matrix. And a square matrix is a matrix with the same amount of rows and the same amount of columns. Good? So for example, a matrix 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, 6 by 6, we say that's called a square matrix. Now the focus for this class will be the 2 by 2 matrix. The matrices having 2 rows and 2 columns. Alright, so matrices in this form. A, B, C, D. So these are the type of matrices we look at, 2 by 2. When we start doing the CAPE classes, we look at the 3 by 3 matrices. But for the 2 by 2, find the determinant is very basic in terms of how we denote it. So determinant we usually use the letter, whatever the matrix is called, like that, or sometimes we just abbreviate it and say DET, abbreviate the word determinant. And in terms of how we calculate it, cross multiply and subtract diagonals. So it's A times D or D times A minus cross multiply and subtract minus BC or CD. Alright, so determinant of A matrix is equal to that. Good. So cross multiply diagonals and subtract, and it's always these two elements first, and then subtract the product of these two elements. So the product of the A and the D times the product of the B and the C. Let's look at a few examples. Alright, so here's a problem. Calculate the determinant of each matrix below. The first matrix we're looking at is A equal to 4, 3, 2, 5. Alright, so the determinant of A, now I'm going to represent it like that, or sometimes just abbreviate it, DETA, is equal to, and I said earlier, the cross multiply and subtract. Very basic. So the product of the 4 and the 5, so 4 times 5, that's 20, minus the product of these other two diagonals, 2 times 3, 6. And it is as basic as that. So 20 minus 6, that's 14. So the determinant of A is equal to 14. Here's another one. B is 2, 3 minus 5, 1. What's the determinant of B? Again, cross multiply and subtract. Okay, so it's 2 times 1. What's 2 times 1? 2. And you always subtract. And then, what's 3 times minus 5? Or minus 5 times 3. Whenever you're multiplying two numbers, remember, once the signs are different, the result is negative. So 3 times minus 5, that's negative 15. Alright. So again, 1 times 2, which is 2. Take away, and then you multiply these two numbers, you get negative 15. So a double negative will give you 2 plus 15. So determinant is 17. Let's find the determinant of C. Again, cross multiply here. So 2 times 0, that's 0. Take away 2 times minus 1. What's 2 times minus 1? Minus 2, right? So the determinant for C is 2. Look at D. Is 2, 5, 3, 6. So the determinant of D is what? Again, cross multiply. So 2 times 5, that's 10. take away 6 times 3 to take away 18. So determinant is minus 8. Here's another one. So again, determinant. So 6 times minus 1, that's minus 6. Take away 5 times 2, so take away 10. And minus 6 minus 10, I don't keep the sign, so that's minus 16. Just the one last one. M is equal to minus 4 minus 3 minus 2 minus 5. So the determinant of M would be equal to, so cross multiply, so minus 4 times minus 3, that's positive 12, negative times negative is positive, right? Take away minus 5 times minus 2, what's that? That's a positive 10. So it's like a take away positive 10. Right? So it's negative 4 times negative 3, that's positive 12. Take away, and you're always subtracting. And then negative 5 times negative 2, that's positive 10. But these signs together give you what? Positive or negative? Negative. Remember, it's a negative, negative. That gives us positive. But once they are different in there, then the result is a negative, so the result there is 2. So the determinant of M is 2.